Mag ik een applaus? Can I have a big corner? Hey, coach. First of all, your opinion about tonight's game.
Well, I'm very happy that we ended up winning with all the circumstances that we had to deal with missing our two best shooters. There was a lot of question marks before this game. We didn't know if Frank would be able to play, then if he would play, how he would play, if he would survive the entire time that we need him out there. We had to play players on different positions. We moved Stefan to the small forward position for a few minutes just to have some kind of rotation in there. Tried to use Jeffrey a minute here to get other players some rest on the bench, but the whole rotation basically was completely messed up. And so with all those circumstances, I was pretty happy that we ended up winning.
Talking about the two guys you mentioned, Frank and Kees, how are they?
Frank and Kees, or?
No, Frank Turner and Kees Akerboom.
Well, Frank probably is not feeling so well right now, but I'm glad that he made it. He's a tough kid. He's young. He can deal with it. The problem was that after like being knocked down and having this contusion with his head, he also caught a cold, so he had a virus too. So he was in his bed for 2 reasons, which didn't really help his stamina tonight. And Kees is making progress. He's working really hard together with our medical staff to get back soon, because we really need him. And of course we hope for a reasonable decision on Saturday regarding Ukraine.
We don't want to talk about last Saturday, because we're only talking about, it's history, we say. Next game is next Sunday against Rotterdam. I don't think Kees will be back on Sunday.
No, not yet. That would be too early. We don't want to take a risk here. For us, every game is tough now. And as soon as we think we're good, I mean, we've seen this. We won 10 in a row. We think we're good. We lose at home to Bergen-op-Zoom. We just can never relax, and it doesn't matter who the opponent is. And this game is going to be decided in the head, not on the court. And I guess we'll see after a few minutes if this will be the game that we hope it will be, or if it will be a long night.
Looking at the league, you're still looking for second place. I heard Groningen wins tonight in Leiden.
Well, we do our best. We can only take care of our own fortune. That means we go game by game, try to get one win at a time. And of course, we're always looking with one eye towards Leiden, what they do, but things that we don't have under control, we don't worry about. So we concentrate on us. If the opportunity comes to grab second place, we will do it. And if not, we will go into the playoffs from whatever place.
Last time you were here, we talked about the team. It's now 2.5 months later. What's your opinion about the team? Does one change? CJ Jackson replaced John Smith. How is it?
Well, we need to get used to him a little bit. He's a different type of player than John Smith was. I think we're starting to do a better job using our post players a little more. We need to get some inside presence to not be too predictable and not to rely on our outside shooting too much. Right now it's difficult to really see what kind of rhythm we're in, because we haven't had the whole team for a few days now, or for a few games now. But I'm still very optimistic, and for me it's always a good sign if a team finds ways to win, even though the lineup might be different, or we just face some adversity. So that's always a good sign, and I'm looking forward to having everybody back on board.
Okay. Then somebody told me some inside information. I got one question for you. Where were you last night?
I was in Eindhoven.
Why?
Enjoyed a very good soccer game, and enjoyed an exhibition game where I had a better view to the game than all the Austrian players did. And I enjoyed the game probably more than all the Austrian players did. I did not expect Austria to win, so you can't really stick a knife in me here. I'm pretty realistic about the Austrian soccer skills. How many medals did you make at the ski World Championship so far?
I was there once for about 15 minutes in the indoor ski. Okay. That's for the game tonight. Maybe the stats. Frank Turner scored 15 points, Skip 20, Stefan 11 points, and Marcel 15 points. Tonight and next Sunday we've got 2 more questions from Lex, and then he will quit. Yeah, it's a pity, isn't it?
Absolutely. Why? I mean, there has to be a reason for everything. I want to know that reason afterwards, because I might talk you out of this. So you gotta keep tradition. You just can't stop that. But let's talk about it after. I don't quit either. They don't pay enough. That's not a reason.
De verklaring van Lex voor de mensen die het niet konden volgen. Ze betalen niet genoeg. Nou, de coach antwoordt zekervalt met ze betalen ook niet genoeg, maar ik ga gewoon door. Het is tijd voor de vraag van Lex. The question from Lex.
Goedenavond, Herr Korner. Geef ze even een hand. Alles goed? Danke. Heute Abend, wir gehen es haben über Fanclubs. Wie Sie sehen, wir haben große Fanclubs, kleine Fanclubs. Ja. Und ich habe ein Geschenk für Sie gekauft. Da sind 2. Sie dürfen da ein wählen. Ja? Ein. Aber ich mache es ein wenig schwieriger jetzt. Warte. Nein! Chef!
We krijgen een soort balletje. Sie sagen links oder rechts, bitte.
I take the soccer uniform from Snyder.
De coach gaat voor het shirtje van Wesley Snyder, maar oké. Nou, eens even kijken.
Warte, da muss ich mal einen... Sie haben dies gewählt, ja? Sie wollen nicht tauschen? Wie ist das bestimmt? Okay, gut. Eine Geschichte. Dies ist eigentlich von einem Fanclub mit mehr als 100.000 Fans. Sie wissen, über 3 Wochen ist es Karneval im Herzogenbusch und dann heißt Herzogenbusch Unterdonk. Jede Stadt hat einen anderen Namen. Ja? Und will man gehören zu einem Fanclub, dann brauchen Sie dies. Ja? Das sind die Farben von Herzogenbusch. Sie dürfen es aufmachen. Und jetzt gehören Sie zum großen Fanclub in Herzogenbusch. Aber Sie sind benoemd, was hierin sitzt. Das ist sehr spezial. Sie können doch 1000 Menschen wollen. Nein, du darfst das einpacken, es ist für einen sehr kleinen Fanclub. Sie haben eigentlich noch keinen Fans. Du darfst es auspacken, aber mir zurückgeben, bitte, ja? Ich habe zum ersten Fall, ich denke, nicht gut gesehen. Es ist ein Pfiff. Auf Holländisch, es ist ein Fluit. Aber bitte mal zurück, want das ist für einen anderen Fanclub. Das ist der niederländische Basketball-Schiedsrichters Fanclub. Bitte nicht, Sie haben gut gewählt.
Heel goed Lex, dankjewel. Tot slot de vraag. Is er iemand die nog iets wil vragen aan onze coach, de heer Raoul Cornon? We hebben een vraag. Dan gaan we even kijken of ik hem op kan pikken.
Heeft u al iets van de Nederlandse basketbalbond gehoord?
Ja, ook weten, ja.
In de
De question? Jij? Oké. Goed, de vraag was, heeft u al iets van de bond gehoord? Het antwoord is heel duidelijk nee. Do you think you're gonna hurt something about your conduct last Saturday?
I thought to congratulate me for tonight, for that win, maybe.
Okay, you didn't understand the question, I think. Okay.
Did you hear something from the Dutch Basketball League Association? I don't know how you call it in English, but did you hear something about them, about the comments you gave on NOS Studio Sport?
No, I didn't, and I mean, I would really like to still discuss this topic with responsible people, and that's it. I mean, for us, it's been a game that we thought we were not treated right. I told my players that I didn't want them to go to the interview. I knew exactly what they wanted to say, and I had to take their place. I had to step up for them, and I said what I think needed to be said. But that's over with. It's been last week. We got to concentrate on other things. These are things that we don't really have under control, and we move on from there. I mean, for me that's history. For me that's done, and I'm pretty sure the federation sees it the same way. We're going to have a good cooperation in the future. No problem.
Een eerlijk antwoord. An honest answer. Can I have a big hand one more time?